Alright guys, I'm going to make one of my favorite things that I make all the time. It is from Linda's low carb menu and recipes. If you want to check out her stuff, I am addicted to everything. I've been using her for years and years and years for all my low carb goodness. It is Genaw, GENAW.com/low carb. And then like click on her recipes, click on, I think I've talked about her in other videos before. She like rates them scale of 1 to 5. She has like an asterisk next to them if they're okay for like the induction phase of Atkins. So like those are the only ones that I've actually tried at first, because I try to like stay 20 grams of carbs or less per day anyways, anytime that I'm doing low carb. So like those are usually like the safe zones. This spinach lasagna is fantastic. I just happen to have everything in my house that I need to make it. So 1 pound ground beef, 2 tablespoons of chopped onions. I always use way more than that. Garlic powder. I'm going to use minced garlic instead of garlic powder in mine. Spaghetti sauce. You can find lower carb ones. I just happen to throw away everything in my cupboard. That was a long story, but I literally threw every single thing away in my cupboard. But there is like a marinara sauce that I like to use that's really low carb. But this is just the only one that made it past the, ripping out of the cupboard. 8 ounces cream cheese, 1 egg, pepper, 10 ounces frozen chopped spinach, thawed and drained, 4 ounces mozzarella cheese, and 2 tablespoons Parmesan cheese. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is brown the hamburger and the onion. Browning the beef and onion and a tablespoon of garlic, minced garlic. I'm using way more spinach than the recipe calls for. I think that was like a 16-ounce bag instead of 10-ounce. It looks like weed. That's funny. It's spinach, I promise. I'm just going to put this cream cheese in there. I have the first layer of like the meat stuff in, and then I'm going to mix this in here and then layer it and then put another thing, the other half of the meat mixture with spaghetti sauce on top of this. Okay, so Linda's recipe calls for just the middle layer has spinach, but I made extra spinach because I like mine to have like multiple layers. So if you're doing the Linda version, you put all the spinach in the middle and then top with meat and then bake it. But I'm going to do like meat, spinach, cheese, maybe some more meat on top. So I'm doing that. I'm about to put the second layer of meat on top of this one. Ta-da! Second layer of meat. Spinach is going on top, and then the remainder of the meat is going to go on top before the mozzarella cheese. Oh, I was supposed to put mozzarella between that. I'm putting mozzarella on this now. Actually, we're supposed to go meat, spinach, mozzarella, meat, spinach, mozzarella, but I forgot to do it. So I'm going to put mozzarella on it now, and then spinach, and then some more meat, and then mozzarella. Ta-da! And now spinach, and then meat, and then cheese. So we have meat, cheese, spinach. Meat's coming. Voila. Ta-da. And into the oven. Dun-da-da. I can't do this with one hand. So it's going in the oven. It's going in there. Okay. Here is her recipe. If you guys want to just hit like pause and see that screen right there, or pause and screenshot it, do what you gotta do. She calls for Parmesan cheese on the top. I really just don't like Parmesan cheese unless I'm using it for like breading on chicken or something. But yeah, I didn't use Parmesan cheese, but everything else. So it goes in the oven at 350 for 30 minutes. So this was 350 for about 30 minutes. And it looks good. It looks so good. I can't wait to eat it.